Hi, I have another channeled message for the collective. The closure that you think you need from your ex, that person that you're in no contact with right now, is still coming from a place of needing external validation. You want to hear the words, I regret losing you. I am sorry I made that mistake. I made a big mistake letting you go. So that will feed your ego and sense of worth and sense of self and say, okay, see? I am good enough. I am worthy. That's your inner child still needing those words because you did not get that feeling in childhood. You're still seeking what you didn't get from mom and dad in these relationships and the closure that you think you need from them. You do not need the conversation. And some of you have actually had conversations with your ex and you still felt the same afterwards. Because a lot of your exes are not doing this work right now, are not doing this work to this magnitude. And so you can feel it intuitively that it's still coming from a very surface level place and that they truly don't understand the deep hurt that occurred. And B, there's still limited beliefs, regardless of them saying sorry or giving you that closure, that you still need to heal within yourself. You still have a deep rooted belief that part of you is not worthy of the love that you truly desire. You still have a deep rooted belief that you were deserving of what you went through in that relationship. And that is absolutely not true. But when we continue to look outside of ourselves and feel like we need someone else to say something or to do something in order for us to feel whole and complete, we are still searching to fill these voids that we have to fill within ourselves. You know what you went through in that relationship. You know what happened. And also, you have to acknowledge the things that you did as well. You're not the victim from the relationship. And I know it feels like that because you're seeing it just from one perspective, but I need you to see it from all of the perspectives and look in the mirror and ask yourself how you contributed to the demise of this relationship as well. How you did not show up authentic. How you emotionally manipulated to get your needs met. It wasn't just them. And so for you to continue ruminating and creating these narratives that they are just so upset over this, that they just feel terrible, that they regret losing you to make you feel better, that is coming from a place of needing that external validation. Because what if they don't? What if they don't have that ability to really sit with themselves? What if they haven't done the work and they don't feel that at all? What if they think that you did everything wrong? What if they still think that? Are you not going to be able to heal? Are you not going to be able to look in the mirror and still acknowledge the truth about the situation as a whole? Do you need them to feel a certain way in order for you to feel a certain way? These are questions that I had to ask myself when I went through a really terrible breakup. 2.5 years now, 3 years now almost. And it wasn't until I looked in the mirror and said, okay, wait, how did I contribute to this? And why do I think that I need this phone call or I need this text in order for me to know that I'm worthy? So I had to start doing the work independent of that conversation to really start filling my cup up to know I am worthy. I was not deserving of that, but also I wasn't completely innocent either. And when you can see things from both perspectives, from a level headed, honest, true perspective, you'll see that it was both of your guys' inner childs fighting each other, triggering each other in different ways, self sabotaging to get your needs met. And it came from a very subconsciously selfish place of where you guys were both hurting each other because you wanted to feel some sense of worth or you wanted to protect yourself or whatever it is. It wasn't just them, it was you too. So the closure that you need is being honest about the full picture of what happened, not just them pining over you still and saying that they regret losing you and all these different things that your ego wants to feel like they are good enough and that they didn't do anything wrong. There was things that you did wrong in the relationship as well, and the sooner that you can hold yourself accountable, the sooner that you'll be free from feeling like you need any type of validation in order to move on. I hope that helped. I love ya. Bye.